Hello, my lovely Librans. Welcome to your August 2019 reading. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Librans. It's a reading for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign, as some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. They will also add layers to your reading so that you can get more depth and detail from your reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can follow the link below and book a private reading, which is going to be more specific to you. So let's have a look at what's ahead here for you in the month of August. Meditating on the Libran collective energy before I created your spread for the month. And I want to say job well done, Librans, because I feel like you've done the hard work. You've done the work of sorting out what it is you want, what it is you don't want, and really shedding those layers, those unwanted layers that are not going to be beneficial for you moving forward. So I feel like you've had a bit of a tough time in the recent past, and some of you, I'm going back to June, and some in July. Timing's going to be different because natal charts are all very different, so timing will be a personal thing. But I feel like there's something has happened, something significant has happened as a trigger for you to really sort through what it is, where you're headed and what you want, what sort of people you want around you. It's been a learning curve for you in the recent past, and job well done, because it's brought you here to August. So let's have a look at, and I feel this excited energy for you in August. So let's have a look at what August is going to hold for you, my lovely Librans. So the first card that I've got here is the Six of Cups, and how appropriate, because the Six of Cups speaks of living in the now, finding that inner child and not forgetting to have fun, to find joy in the simple things, to find pleasure in the simple things that are around. It doesn't have to be spending money. It doesn't have to be anything that's expensive. It's about just finding simple pleasures, going for that walk, playing with your children, just enjoying your space, enjoying your day, enjoying your time, finding enjoyment in a great meal, finding enjoyment in spending time with good friends. It's the simple things, and this is what the beginning of August is going to draw you towards. There's this showing this appreciation and gratitude for what it is you have around you, the simplicity of life, the simple pleasures in life, finding that inner child and playing and enjoying what is around you, the now, enjoying the now. I want to say to you that in that enjoyment of the now, there's something that you're going to be planning. There's some planning happening here for, I want to go to October, I want to go to the end of September, October. There's something that is you're laying foundations for. So that to me is planning for something that is to come for you, that is going to, and it's something that's purely going to give you pleasure, something that it's going to bring you this enjoyment of, isn't life grand? Isn't life wonderful? This is a really good place to be. So it's a real appreciation of the now. And I really like that. And I really like that. And what that's crossed with is the Six of Wands. And that's interesting because the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands, six is also a very spiritual number. This is laying across the Six of Cups. And this speaks of success. It speaks of your journey and arriving at a place where you are feeling success. You're in a good place. You acknowledge the work that you've done. Acknowledge how far you've come, and celebrating that. You are being recognized for that. And I feel like your guides, your angels, are cheering you on. You're feeling really confident. by the beginning of August, and I really like that. There's this confidence that's coming from you. It's job well done. You've had the lessons put in front of you, and you've passed. You've done well. You've done well, and there's a real cause for celebration here, and an acknowledgement of where you are at and how you got there. How you got there, and what are you going to take with you into the future? What are you going to take with you through August, September, October? What knowledge, what have you learnt from that? And there's a feeling of strength and confidence that is there with you as well, and I really like that. It's a really nice place to be. So you're going to be feeling really comfortable at the start of August. Some of you will start feeling that comfort by the end of July, and it's going to start build, and it will build and build and build, and you just enjoy where you are at. Enjoy where you are at. What you're bringing with you from May, June, July, I want to say, you've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands I always find is really calculating. There's nothing that you've done that was impulsive. You've planned this. You've planned to be where you are at. You've been strategic with things that have happened, that have come up for you, and how you have moved forward with that. Every move has been calculated. Every move has been worked out. There's nothing that's been done that is impulsive. You have been planning for your future. You have been planning for arriving where you need to be. And I really like that. I really like that. It's planning. There's been a lot of planning here prior to August. There's been a lot of planning. Some of you will be planning towards the end of July, some even in the few days at the beginning of August. But there's planning here. There's planning for your future. There's planning for your direction. What's your next move? What's your next stage? Where are you headed in this journey? And I really like that. And what that has caused, what that's brought about for you is the Two of Swords. And this Two of Swords is about making a choice, making a decision. So there's decisions for you to make. There's choices here for you to make. And I feel like some big choices and small choices and everyday choices, but there's decisions here to make. And I know, Libra, it's hard for you to make a decision. This is your challenge. This is the challenge of the Libran sign. But it's about making informed decisions. She's got a blindfold on, and this is where the dilemma comes in of which choice to make. So make sure that you collect your information, you collect all the facts, you see things clearly, and then the decisions are not going to be difficult ones. They're going to be, well, this is just what I need to do. You will know what you need to do. Follow your instinct. Follow your inner voice. Follow what you know is going to be good for you in this next move, because that's all there for you. It's a collection of facts. So don't get all worked up about any choices and decisions that you need to make. Listen to that inner voice. Collect your facts, collect your information, know where you want to go, and the decisions that you're needing to make will just flow from that. They will just flow from that. So don't make it harder than it needs to be. If you're not sure, do nothing. The information will flow, the information will come to you. Look at it, weigh out the facts, and then make a choice. And you do that because how that manifests into your reality, you do that because what you've got here is the Three of Cups, and that is celebration. That is celebration, and I like this card. It's living in the now, finding those simple pleasures, balances you out, allows you to think logically and freely, and collecting facts. So you're not going to be in this dilemma of what decision do I need to make. You will know what you need to do, and you do it successfully because there's the celebration card, which is success. You achieve what you need to achieve. You make the right decisions. You make the right choices. Follow that inner voice that guides you. Also, I feel like there's some celebration coming up around you in August. There's something that you're going to celebrate, and I feel like there's something that you're going to, and that's this card here speaks of that as well. There's something that you've done well. You've done well with something that you're going to celebrate. You're going to feel really pleased with yourself. There is some sort of celebration. I also feel like there's some sort of anniversary coming up, and I feel like it's some sort of anniversary for a grandparent or a parent that's coming up here for some of you. It's an anniversary or a birthday, or there's some sort of celebration that's there for you. For others of you, it's there's some, I don't know, it can be a birthday, it could be an anniversary, it could be an engagement, a wedding, but there is something that you're going to be invited to, that you're going to celebrate, or you may be celebrating that yourself. But for most of you, I feel like this is a celebration of, look how far you've come. It's now time to stop and celebrate your successes. And acknowledge your successes, acknowledge the work you've done to get to where you are, because that needs to be celebrated. Because I feel like you're in a place in the beginning of August where there is clarity for you. There is clarity, and you know where you're needing to go. You know what choices you're needing to make. You know the direction you're heading in. I want to say that the murky waters, the mud in the water has settled, and the water has become clear so that you can see to the bottom. There's translucent, it's transparent. You can see where you're meant to be. Listen to your inner guidance. That's really important. So cut all the chatter and everything that's going on around you, and listen to that inner voice, because that is going to lead you to new opportunities. Doors are going to open for you. The proverbial door is going to open for you. There's choices here. There's new pathways here. There's new opportunities, and pathways are opportunities that are presented to you. Be aware of synchronicities around you. There's opportunities around you. I feel like that there's someone that's going to come to you with an offer. For some of you, there's someone that's coming with an offer that is going to lead to a lot of new opportunities for you, for growth and for success, and for making, if it's making money that you want, if it's an expansion of your own business, if it's a promotion, whatever it is for you. An expansion of your family, a new member in your family, whatever that is for you. But there is new opportunities coming here for you. For those of you that are selling a property to buy something else or to have a move, August is an excellent month to do that, because it's going to lead to a really fabulous future. So this August is really allowing you to be in this place where you are then able to really build the future that you've been working towards, the future that you've been wanting. And I want to speak to you of it in your career, in your relationships, in your partnership with someone, relationship with a significant other. If you're already in a relationship, it's about having that grow, strengthen. It's a really positive month for you for that, for really fulfilling your heart's desire, which I feel is absolutely fabulous. Then let's have a look at what is going to lie ahead for you throughout August. Here you have the Tower. Now I can hear you going, oh no, here you go, there's the Tower. The Tower is quite positive as well. The Tower is it depends on the cards that's surrounding the Tower, and yours are extremely positive. To me, this gives you an opportunity to allow to fall away anything that you no longer require. And you've done the work in the past months. You know what that is. And so don't bring it back into your reality. be past any behavior that is not working for you, any cycles that you're in, anything that keeps repeating itself that's just not working for you. Here's an opportunity to let it fall away. Let it fall away and move on from it, because the Tower shakes things up. There's a shaking up of things, which is bringing to you a new awareness of what serves you in your journey and what doesn't serve you in your journey. So I really like that. It's people around you, it's situations around you, it's attitudes, it's behaviors, it's all those things that you no longer need, you no longer require. I want to say to some of you, there's someone that's been around you that has not had your best interest at heart, and it's as if that's been uncovered for you, and it's about letting that fall away, not falling back into that behavior that keeps those sorts of people in your reality. Okay, it's about learning to handle those situations differently so that you can move forward, so that there is growth. I don't feel like this is a major shake-up. I don't feel like this is a catastrophe that's waiting to happen. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to look at what no longer fits, what no longer serves you, and allow that to just naturally fall away as you move, as you raise your vibration, as you move forward in your journey. I really like that. I really like that. You also have the Hermit here, and the Hermit here speaks to you of inner reflection. Okay, inner reflection. It speaks of meditation. It speaks of introspection. It speaks of you connecting with your subconscious, you connecting with that inner self, and really reflecting on things, thinking about things, which has to do with the Tower, really, as you know, find that inner peace, find that centered state of being, so that you can make informed decisions, so these decisions that you're needing to make are going to be easy. And so it really is about finding that truth, allowing that inner voice to come through and speak to you, to give you messages. And I feel like you will get messages. You'll get synchronicities. You'll get messages through your dreams. You'll be sitting and reflecting, and all of a sudden you'll have an aha moment. You'll have this inspiration come to you of knowing where you need to be and what you need to do. So this is a very significant card, and this is going to, sort of mid-August, it's going to be coming into reality for a lot of Librans. You're going to feel that. You're going to need that time out, that seclusion. You're going to need to withdraw a little bit and really just be with yourself, be with the self, with the I am presence, and really consider where you're headed. Consider what you want to bring in. Consider what sort of reality you want to create, because you're being given an opportunity here to create that, because it's just fabulous. That is going to, by the third week of August, you're going to start seeing a whole lot of new opportunities come your way. You're going to see your financial abundance improving. For those of you that are looking for work, there is an opportunity here to find that job that you've been seeking, that work that you've been seeking. If you're starting your own business, it's an absolutely great time to do that, because it's going to bring the benefits, the financial benefits that you've been seeking. So I want to say, where there's been that struggle, the finances are going to start improving by the third week of August. And bear in mind, timing is going to be different for each of you, but there is an increase in finances here. There's an increase in abundance that you're seeking. There's an increase in being able to provide for you the luxuries and the beautiful things that you've wanted to have. So that business is better. If you're going for a promotion, great time to do that. There's success with some study that some of you have done. So which then opens opportunities for you to improve your finances, to have opportunities come to you. And I feel like the third week of August for you is going to be, you're like a magnet. You're like a magnet that is going to attract. And remember, like attracts like. So keep your self-talk positive. Keep your self-talk positive. Be very clear. Really center yourself and be very, very clear about what it is you want to create in your reality, because it's the time to be manifesting. Keep your self-talk positive. Be very clear about what it is you want to bring into your reality, because there's new opportunities here for that to happen. You're going to be like a magnet that is going to attract. So your thoughts are going to attract your reality. So if things are coming into your reality and you think, well, why is that happening to me? Check your self-talk. Check your affirmations. Check what you are manifesting. Are you clear about that? Have you done the planning in that? That's really important, because as you see yourself towards the end of August, look what you've got. The Ace of Swords. There's opportunity here for new learning, new communication, new skills, new opportunities. So there's opportunities here for you to use the skills that you have to build on, to have that growth. It's a month of change for you, and the change is actually, the winds of change are going to come in for you in August and bring about the changes that you desire. Now, it is about being clear. Write lists, write it down, collect pictures of what you're wanting to bring into your reality, because the opportunities are there. Be observant, be centered and observant of what people are saying, what people are bringing in around you, offers that are being made to you. Be observant, because that's part of this decision making. And the decisions are going to be easier for you if you identify what it is you want. Take the blindfold off and really be centered about what you want to create and what you want to bring in and what you're wanting in your life and in your reality, because fantastic opportunity here to have relationships working really well, or a new relationship starting. I want to say, if you're in a financial settlement, that's going to come to a close. It's going to work really well for you in August. There's all this abundance coming to you and I feel like it's in every area of your life. You may not want every area of your life to change, so focus on what it is you want, what area you want to improve on, keeping that balance. Absolutely so positive. I really, really like that, my lovely Libras, for you. August is quite a dynamic month for you, but you've done the work, and you have done well with that. So I really like that. I'm going to draw a card out of the Angels of Abundance. I haven't used these in a while, and let's summarize what is going on. Here's one here for you. How interesting. Words of abundance. Words of abundance. Let me read that to you. I need to put my glasses on. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Now, how amazing is that? It can't be any clearer, because that is the overriding message that has come through for you in August. So listen to your self-talk. Be clear about your affirmations and what you want to create, because that is so, so powerful. And don't just think about it. I want you to feel it emotionally in your heart chakra. Really feel it. Really see yourself in the situation that you want to attract. It's in the now, and it's reality. You remember the first card you got is living in the now, in this childlike innocence. Live in the now and feel it with all that you have. I really like that for you. I wish you many, many blessings, my lovely, lovely Librans. Much abundance and positive thought. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website, and you can book a private reading from there, which is going to be specific to you. So joy and abundance to you in August.